Drumadore.
So Dan, what do you like about drumming?
I just love hitting things with sticks. When I'm at home, I get 2 sticks and I start hitting it on the concrete.
When did you start Drumadore and why?
I started Drumadore in 2016 because I had a load of students that I was teaching the kit to, and then I took a job elsewhere, which meant I couldn't teach them all anymore. So I was like, why don't I try group drumming? And at that stage, it wasn't apparent to me at all that group drumming would be good fun. And then when I tried it, it was great. Ergo, Drumadore was born. And it was after the fact that I started realising and all the benefits of group drumming and what it could be circa 2016 around then. HQ, the epicentre of Drumadore. Anybody who knows Drumadore knows this house. The vans come in, the vans go out, and we're up actually in the middle of a massive expansion at the moment. 36 metres squared expansion. The company is going global. We're going over towards the neighbour's field. It's a big expansion for us. Yeah. So come on in. I'll show you guys around the place. So here's the office, the admin centre. If you get an email from Drumadore, you got it from here. This next room is called the hall. Excuse the untidiness. Actually, while I have it there, you're standing beside it. This here. So here's my drop box there. Look, there's spoons. So this is term 1, term 2, term 3, term 4, and they have, after 4 years, they're John Bonham. 2, 3, go! No, hey, don't look at that! What the hell, guys? Sorry.
We're doing a workshop open to kids and adults, just a general Drumadore workshop, give them a flavour of what Drumadore do, fun and games and beats and tunes and the whole thing, you know.
Well, there's not much for teens going on at the minute, and it's good to get them out performing, and hopefully they go on to be professional drummers.
Like rhythm and music especially is so good, because in the moment in which you dance or drum or both together in the best way, you don't think about anything which is negative.
It's great. Adrian's got great energy. And
I was kind of applying for grants and stuff like that at the beginning, trying to run it in tandem with my primary school teaching career. And then I would get turned down a good bit with grants, and I'd be like, guys, this is on a plate here. I know what I'm doing. I have all the drums, I have all the know-how. and I knew what I was at, and then I would just get rejected a good bit, and then I was like, this is not working. So then I started to come up with the idea of like what will happen if I kind of set up a company and that we don't have to ask anybody for funding or whatever, and I just try and manage the money in, money out, and grow it scalably and sustainably. That's what happened. Standard issue wristband. So the kids wear these when they come in, and it's kind of like karate. Junior infants, senior infants, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And you do your teens black band, and then if you get on to the Bash Brothers, you get the big long one, which we wear at all our gigs and stuff like that. Briefly, the Bash Brothers is just the teachers of Drumadore have a professional group. But of course, then as time goes on, everything gets legs and everything changes a bit. So we have a really cool community of drummers in there. We have about 25 now who play with us all the time, and maybe 7 or 8 are the original kind of teachers of Drumadore. And yeah, that's going great. So that's kind of how that works. The Bash Brothers is supposed to be something that the kids aspire to get into when they're older.
Drums, power. For me, it's like opening up the hood of a car. It's like an engine.
Mighty crack. It's great crack. Meet loads of people, drumming, busking around the town. Mighty altogether.
I never seen myself as a teacher or anything like that before, but yeah, he's seen it in me, and I was delighted to start doing it, and I love it. It's great crack.
Just go hell for leather.
But it is funny because you come in as a drum teacher into some schools, and then I would know what's going on any given farm, and you'd get all the lads up the front who are like, I hate music, I hate drumming, I just like farming and working hard. And then I just start talking about the silage and cattle to them, and they're just like, oh my God, this guy understands farming. I love drumming. Yeah, it's mad. It's just like a little gateway in. They all say the same thing, I come out buzzing. Whatever kind of scientific interpretation there is of that, it definitely has something to do with atoms and molecules, I'm convinced. There's some kind of frequency vibration thing going on, but it definitely works. Great to have Crom. Always. He the man. We'll see you later, Harsh. It's great because I've such a bunch of absolute legends of staff. I really mean it, they're amazing. The teachers that I work with are just the best in the biz. And it's nice, sometimes I feel bad because I'm like to them, oh sure, just go to the workshop, do 3-3-5, do the 5 sauces, do this, that, the other, and off you go, you'll be fine. And like, I don't know what it's like to be on the receiving end of that, but I can't imagine it's that much fun. It's looking like we'll be in and around, if you take the school workshops into account, we'll be up and around 25,000 people, I think, in 2023 that we would have taught drums to. Now, I have to recalculate that again, but I think it's in around that mark, which is what we want. If we can get that to 50 the following year, it'd be amazing. Whereas like, I'm genuinely just interested in creating this big community of drummers that teaches the next generation of drummers. And I try and bring it back to the single focus all the time of get more drumsticks in more hands of kids. And that's like my kind of true north mission. Only once. That's it! Hey, not you, anybody but you.
Okay. Aveen is handsome, he's tall, he's muscular, he's intelligent, he's intelligent and funny. He's a thought leader and a philosopher. He's a great gardener and a model. I don't know if that's a role model or a fashion model. So yeah, that sums up Aveen.